So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram! And he's following up! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Pablo Barrios! And here's Musiala. Oh, he's been real chance!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's going for goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just eases him off the ball. Well, they can break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Musiala has been caught there. It's a foul. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. It's Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! That's a decent clearance. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's straight offside. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé clears. Van Dijk. Mosquera. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 30 minutes gone. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Guardiola. No, again there's no way through. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eze moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Mosquera does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. Rodri. That has been cut short.
1 minute at a time.
And he thumps it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France
Security
sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Yamal.
So off we go once more.
Is number 20, Osimhen.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe showing great feet there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri and Koundé.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Now it's Thuram. Oh, red, nice interception. France, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Musiala, Eze. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Federico Valverde.
France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes,
The
they do.
attendance for this match was
France with the corner.
72,306.
They're first. Xavi Simons plays it short. Koundé. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Works it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Yildiz. That looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Xavi Simons really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Koundé. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Xavi Simons. Thuram touches it back.
Well, he just did.
Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, good read. France are coasting towards victory. He's in a good position. Thuram! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's been repelled.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's found the way through. Thuram. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram. Bellingham. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mbappe! Brought out the best in the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch the screen
Mbappe
for an
picking up the Man of the
information
Match
bulletin from the
award,
regional
and no
police
surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The defender is not giving up on this. And here's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France are already... Mbappe! Cleared away. Pablo Barrios.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Koundé, gently done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good foot in there. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram. He can get that clear. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Rafinha. And the ball is out of play. Shifted it to the flank. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Musiala is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rice, he won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moved on forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham with a definite foul there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a brilliant interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Out of play for a goal kick. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Doggy. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to belt it away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries a header! Hernandez can get it clear. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Eze. Mbappe. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, great chance! They've got a corner here. This possibly the last play of the half. Musiala goes short. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Bellingham, swept in. Danger averted for now. Oh, this looks sharp. Real chance, and the shot! Musiala. Now Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rice, Koundé, Rice.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Hernandez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala is wide and looking to get onto this. Showing good feet. Mbappe. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Musiala with the short one. And here's Musiala. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Well timed, excellent interception. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
France have their third quarter.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Ukraine. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 11, Federico Valverde. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 66.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 13, Rafinha.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Number 20,
Expertly cut out, really nicely
Number
done.
10,
That's a sweet ball, that.
Number 6,
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 24, Vadio. Number
Dani Olmo.
23, Jules
Vinicius
Koundé.
Junior.
Number 8,
Dani Olmo! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Vinicius Junior appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, that's neat. The ball has bounced loose now. The final 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. Mosquera. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mosquera with the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Dani Olmo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and... Osimhen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hernandez plays it short. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Can he finish? The whistle has gone and it is all over. France can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
To the screen for information provided.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it from